morning, everybody, and welcome to Tea Tuesday. That's right, Tea Tuesday. And it is hosted by our wonderful friend, Patty, Miss Patty. Thank you for hosting this. I've been with you for a very long time, and I really enjoy Tea Tuesday. On Tea Tuesday, you can do anything you want. You can write a story, you can do a craft, you can knit, you can just talk. You could do whatever you would like. Doesn't matter. Just have a beverage of your choice. That's right, have a beverage of your choice. I have my cup here. I like big mutts, and I cannot lie. And I was gifted some tea. And this is Bigelow tea. It's all we do is tea proudly. And this is an orange spice tea, and it's so good. It's a big cup, that's why I have two tea bags in it. I like hot tea, and I like cold tea, and I like tea with ice in it. But it was gifted from Angela Jones, and I'll put her website down in the description box if you would like to go over and check her out. And it's orange and spice herbal tea. Beautiful balanced blend of zesty citrus and luscious spices. And that's what it is. And it has in it steep for 4 minutes. Ingredients is rose hips, spices, hibiscus, orange peel, roasted chicory, natural orange flavors, and soy lithium. Lithium. Tea is a gluten-free beverage, and it's from Fairfield, Connecticut, and it's packaged in the USA. So that's good. This is really good tea. Hot, and I'm gonna have to buy some. So what we hear here today is Brenda Gantt's third cookbook. I have all 3 cookbooks. I love them. I can't say enough about her. She is great. She's a godly woman. She has great recipes. She puts her family in here, and it's just good. So this is what we're gonna do today, is the Big Any Flavor Cake. And I thought this would make a nice Valentine's cake. You could cut the strawberries off the top and make like a Valentine, or shape it on the top like a Valentine. Here's the recipe right here, and it will also be in my description below. There, that should be enough time for still. Here we go. I'm gonna read to you. There's Big Any Flavor Cake. If I hold it real close, I can't see. I did finally get the prescription again for my glasses. Woo! I just gotta go and do it. Okay, there is nothing like a tall layer cake to impress your company. This one uses whatever cake mix you might have on hand. It goes nicely with any buttercream icing and fresh strawberries on top. I suppose it says you can do buttercream icing, but if you wanted, you could put your own touch of icing on it. You want 1 15.25 ounce box desired flavor cake mix. Do not follow the instructions on the box. How many of you have noticed how we used to have 18.5 maybe, or 18 something on our cake boxes, and now they're down to 15 ounces. Big difference. That's why you should make homemade. 1 cup of lily white self-rising flour, a half a cup of sugar, 1 cup of whole buttermilk, 1 cup of water, 3/4 cups of vegetable or canola oil, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 4 large eggs. Boy, talk about eggs, huh? We won't go there. Not at all. But I went down to my Amish friends. They have a huge farm stand, and there's 10 Amish families that live in the community. And they are now putting their eggs out, and they're $4.50 a dozen. How about that? So if you want to support your local, look around. Preheat oven to 350. Grease and flour 3 9-inch round cake pans. You can also make 3 8-inch cake layers, a sheet cake, or 24 cupcakes, whatever you want. Boy, this is really, you can change it up. See kitchen wisdom below, and I'll read that. In a mixing bowl, combine the mixed cake flour, sugar, stirring with a fork or a whisk. In a large bowl, combined buttermilk, 1 cup of water, or vanilla, and eggs. Beating the egg yolks with a fork, add the buttermilk mixture to the flour mixture. The longer I read, the blurrier my eyes get. In thirds or half and mix well until combined. Mix in less time for a more tender cake. So the less time you mix, the tender the cake. Mix for longer for a slightly firmer crumb, whichever you would like. How do you like that? You have a choice. Pour into the prepared pans and bake for 25 to 30 minutes. Now I know everybody's ovens are different. Now my oven is quite old. I have 4 gas burners, 2 electric burners, and a warming oven. And I notice in my oven, I notice things are changing for temperature. I really need to get probably a new stove, but I'm gonna wait till it completely goes. I pretty much know what my temperature is when I do baking or whatever. But do watch it, because every stove is different. Okay, it says kitchen wisdom. In 8-inch round pans, bake for 30 to 35 minutes. In a 13 by 9 cake pan, bake for 35 to 40 minutes. And for 24 cupcakes, that's probably what I'll make for Mr. R's work, because the guys can just grab and go, or customers, whoever comes into the shop. Bake for 18 to 20 minutes. Since every oven is different, like I said, it's hard to know the exact baking time. When a wooden pick inserted into the center comes out clean, the cake is done. You can use a toothpick, or some people have a cake tester that kind of looks like this. And what I use usually, if I don't have a toothpick, is a skew. I just break my skew in half, or I just use the large skew. And then there's a picture on here that says Anna pours homemade eggnog in Mima's kitchen at Christmas time. And there she is pouring eggnog. Now, if anybody is interested in the buttercream frosting, this is on page 249. I'll put it up there. And y'all can have a still. And what I'll do is put that in the description box, so this will not be so long. So everybody have a great day. God bless. We'll see you on my next video. Bye now.